educational program which was the MACHI, the acronym MACHI. The acronym stands for the Mayan Area Cultural Heritage Initiative. As we all know, the Mayans have been in existence for thousands of years, and they have been through the entire country of beliefs. Evidence of these can be seen through the monumental structures that are in different areas. For example, in Santa Cruz, we have Chubenka, and all over we find these remains of our ancestors. So, as I said, the aim of the Machi project is to educate the descending communities on their cultural heritage. Our cultural heritage is the things that have been left behind by our ancestors. And who are our ancestors? Our ancestors are the Mayans. They are the ones to be here first, even before the government of Belize came, before the Spaniards came, and before the Europeans came. So that is why we carry out this educational program, so that we take pride in knowing what is our culture and where it comes from in protecting our heritage. As we look further into the way our ancestors lived, we have seen that presently in our villages, we have what we call governing body. And that is exactly what we had in the days of our ancestors. There was someone responsible for the entire area or the entire city. Now we live in small communities, but yet we still see that pride that is historical, that dates way back to the ancient days of someone leading the people. We also look at various types of foods that the Mayans used to consume or used to eat. The Mayans, our ancestors, depend on what we call the environment. All the food material they get right around their environment. To cook, they go right around to get their firewood. And I think that some of you are familiar, most of you are familiar with the things that our ancestors eat. Their main food was the corn. So corn had been eaten way back when our ancestors used to exist within or used to live within this area that we know to be the Maya area. The Maya area is what we call Mexico, including Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, because these are the areas in which you can find Mayas. And presently today, you can still find these people living within these areas. So, their main food was the corn. And they used to use the mano and the matate, we call it in Quechua, we call it kap, to grind the corn. And a lot of these are found within the Mayan archaeological sites because they were the things that they used to use on a daily basis. Some of the meat that they used to eat was what we call the hutis. In our language, we call it the kul, which is gathered from the nearby creeks, the nearby rivers. We also have apple snails. And they also did one thing. But when it comes to their drinking, they had what we call a cacao. So we can see that cacao can be dated way back. And cacao today is not only a drink, but it has become a money earner. And in those days, the Mayans used to use these cacao seeds as we won't say currency, but they used it to trade. They, for example, if you had something that I wanted, I would give you a cacao seed and you would give me what you have. And that was the way the Mayans used to trade with each other. So we can see that the Mayans or our ancestors have helped us to live the way we do today.